Ken, thanks to the Cincinnati getting a multi-million-dollar grant now from the feds to try and help fix and prevent landslides throughout any number of our city neighborhoods.
Our Jordan Valline joins us live with a look at those projects and how the city's retaining walls will be impacted. Good morning, Jordan.
Good morning. So we're here along Columbia Parkway, obviously a very popular, heavily traveled stretch of roadway here leading in and out of the city. This is going to be one of the areas that's going to be targeted by this new grant, actually receiving nearly $2 million. Now, in the past hour, I was doing a little bit more digging really about Columbia Parkway and the landslides that have plagued it for the past several years. So actually from 2019 to 2021, there was about 15 million, actually I think that it was 17.6 million to be exact, the amount of work that was done here along Columbia Parkway, but still those problems persist in terms of those landslides. Now, this grant is also going to be targeting 9 other areas as well as Columbia Parkway, where we are right here. So what I did for you, I kind of broke down the top 5 in terms of expenses, really the neighborhoods that are going to be targeted by this particular grant. Again, we're talking about 9 different neighborhoods, 10 separate projects. So the most expensive project, that's going to be along Hillside Avenue in Riverside. That's going to be $2.7 million, basically working to stabilize 8 areas of the roadway that have been impacted by those crumbling slopes. Also here, as I mentioned, Columbia Parkway, this is going to receive $1.9 million in order to stabilize the landslide that's above the existing wall itself. It's right there on the west side here of Columbia Parkway, not far from Beachmont Avenue, actually just south of Beachmont Avenue. So the work is actually expected to begin as early as this year and continue through 2026. And I'm going to send it in to Ashley because Ashley, we're talking about, kind of the continued difficulties that we've seen with these landslides in recent years, not only due to ongoing construction, but also due to rain. And you had said in the last hour, it's not the type of rain that we're having today that's going to impact it. It's going to be more of kind of the heavy flooding rain that really works to basically over time kind of erode those hillsides.
Yeah, and we're seeing that more and more often, those heavy rains that continue for a while cause that flash flooding and then of course seeps into the land and we see those landslides. Of course, this is the city of 7 hills. I mean, this is kind of the nature of the environment here. And unfortunately, I think what they're doing right now, it's really good, but it's probably going to have to be a continuous kind of process because of course, as we know, these types of events are just going to continue for a while. So of course, we'll continue to track that for you as we always do and let you know how often maybe they're going to have to be seeping this money into these landslide kind of restorations. So until then, I'll send it back to you guys.